All right, time out. That's it, time out. Guys, let's all calm down, yeah? We're all worked up. Let's all just, chill the F out and talk for a second.
Wait, I forgot to ask. Have you ever been sick?
Sick? Why, yes. I've got bum worms.
Ew.
Oh no! What happened? Oh no! How terrible! That's just awful. How terrible! Oh no!
Hello to you, live from the Grillomat Snack Bar, Paynton. And so, without any more ado, let's have the titles.
Well, if you told me you were drowning, I would not lend you a hand. I've seen your face before, my friend, but I don't know if you know who I am. Well, I was there and I saw what you did. I saw it with my own two eyes. So you can wipe off that grin. I know where you've been. It's all been a pack of lies. And I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. Well, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. Well, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. I've been waiting for this moment all my life. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. I've been waiting for this moment all my life. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. Well, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
Welcome in. Happy. It's very bright in here. And that's a lot of me. Okay. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Tuesday? Yeah, it's Tuesday. It's still Tuesday. That's better. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hello, hello. Smoke, laser light, subwoofers pounding, and people dancing. Yes. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you all had a good Tuesday. Yeah, we'll cover mine. I thought it was Wednesday all day. Stacy. Yeah. Yeah. Let me welcome in the people, and then we'll break into stuff, and we may have people join us. Maybe. We'll see. We'll find out together. Me and you and me together. No. Nope. Can't do that. Shouldn't do that. Good evening. I'm stumbling. I'm bumbling. I have things. I was researching. I was late. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hello. First up, Teresa Squire, or as Carlos says, Teresa. Mark F. Welcome in. Vicky Gillespie, Stacy Rogers, Nicole Happy Haunts. Hello. Let's see. There's all right now. Everybody's chatting. Cat Miss Disney fan. Good to see you. Robert Dixon is here. Howdy. Jill 32595. That's it. Welcome in, Jill. Good evening. Debbie Thuner. Hello. Good to see you. Birdball 2427 Sandy. Hello. Disneyland fan Steve. What's up? Amy in Wonderland. Good evening. Nick in Virginia is Nick number 1. Howdy. Good evening. Katie Phillips, artist extraordinaire, maker of bracelets, sketcher of images, queen of the Etsy's. Good evening. Diz Beach Jill. Hello. Good to see you, Jill. And there she is, the lovely, the beautiful, the ever so talented, the Daisy to my Donald, the Sue Storm to my Reed Richards. The Storm to my Black Panther, because they did. The Rogue to my Gambit. I haven't used that one. That's one of my favorite couples, Rogue and Gambit. Welcome in, Snickerdoodle. I could go off on the X-Men tonight. Mr. the Crab, good to see you, man. Good to see you, sir. Howdy. Let's see. There's Diz Beach Jill. There's Jeff Condon, good sir. Hope you're doing well, staying safe. Good evening. 100 Acre Woods. Hello. Movie Mania Nick is Nick number 2. Welcome. Let's see. There's Maureen Memphis. There's Jeanette Sebastian the Crab. Say hey to her.
2 N's, 1 Y, but it's not where you think.
Let's see. There's AAA Sparkles. What are we confused about? I missed what we're confused about. I thought it was Wednesday being okay. Ray Mazur. Welcome in, Ray. Hope y'all are doing good. Good to see you. Let's see. There's Jazza family. Good evening. Welcome. Howdy. We got Stephanie L. Welcome in. Good evening. There's Mr. Crab. There's Astrid. Asteroid. Astronomical. Welcome in. I didn't do it properly the first time. Stephen K. Good evening, sir. Let's see. There is got everybody there. Stephen and Ray. Lori P. Hey, welcome in. Good evening. Did y'all like the nailed it? Thank you, Ray. Good to see you. Anthony Park Hops, welcome in, Anthony. Listen, did y'all like the intro song? That's a different. I know it's quite different than the original Phil Collins, but I kind of dug it, and yeah, I was really liking that tonight. Found that one earlier this evening and dug it. So let me know if y'all liked it. I was digging. Okay, Snickerdoodle liked it. Disneyland fan says SS SS us SS. I don't know what that means. Yeah, but yeah. So, Mandy V. Hey, Mandy. Welcome in. Good evening. Good to see you. I like it. I liked it. I'm gonna one eye on the Argentina Iceland game. Auburn and one on Dad Bills. I didn't realize there was a game going right now, Lori. Thank you for. Here's the deal. Okay. So let me recap my day. I woke up not feeling good today. Had a headache, allergies. It wasn't good. I thought about not streaming tonight. I got to feeling a little bit better this evening. Here we are. It's a friendly game. Okay. And so that was the start of my day. I did take Mom. We went and we had South Carolina primaries vote today. We went and did that. I got my sticker. I voted. There you go. So did that, and yeah, nothing else much today. Quite honest, nothing much else to done today. It ruins your evening if you. Oh, here we are, Mar. You getting your fix? I just hadn't felt well. It's allergies. It's head. It's touch a migraine. It's So anyway, but feeling better this evening. So here we are. Cheers, everybody. But most of this evening, early afternoon this evening, not gonna lie, I've been watching a lot of the Belfast coverage. Prayers for the Irish and for Belfast and all of the UK. That's horrible, man. That's horrible, and yeah. So, thanks, y'all. Thanks, I appreciate it. So been watching a good bit of that. Went down that hole today. Teresa Martin, welcome in. Probably so, Teresa. I'll have a result in my primary way before California does. And mine will probably be accurate. Not saying, just saying. Just saying. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate it. Be careful what you look up in Belfast. I will tell you, there's videos out there. You don't want to look up the unblurred videos. Don't be careful. That's all I'm going to say. There was an attack on an Irishman last night in the streets of Belfast by an immigrant from another place. It was terrible. And yeah. That's the individual that was attacked miraculously is somehow still alive, even though they've got him on a medically induced coma right now. But yes, be careful if you go looking for it. It's I tried to look up some information on it, and the raw footage is out there, and it's not good. So just don't understand it. I don't understand it. I'm going to pray for them, the citizens, the people of Ireland. Also, while we're in prayer, before I forget about it, if y'all would, please say a prayer for my aunt, not one of the ones that went to Disney World. My other aunt had to go to the hospital today, and they think she's got a blockage, but she's having some other issues, and they can't address the blockage for a few days. And so it's kind of up in the air on what they're going to be able to do. So, yeah. Y'all would please pray for my aunt as well. Melissa, Just Dreams, welcome in. Yes, please do. There were a lot of earlier this evening for us, starting about 7:00 Belfast, UK time. It was getting very rioty. So a lot of fires across Belfast tonight. So yeah, pray for those people. But yes, thank you for that, Amy. Thanks. Thank you. So yep, Diana Murphy too. Keep praying for Diana as well. So there you go. That was my day. Following a bunch of that, and there was a bit of a press conference on Capitol Hill today about UAPs. That happened today too. I've got a friend here who's very knowledgeable on all things that I have touched on tonight. One of the smartest people I know. When I think of higher intellects, this person takes the cake. Just, I mean, blows Jeff out of the water. I mean, this person knows way more than Jeff does.
Linda, listen.
I'm pretty sure he just called me a ditz.
No, I didn't. I said, you know, way more than Jeff does.
In a roundabout way.
I said, you know, way more than Jeff does.
Look, the older I get, the ditzier I get.
How was your day, Wendy?
It was pretty boring, which was good.
Good.
Yesterday was, I had a lot of action going on. I'm working on a trip, and I was a little stressed out, but I got some. What are you laughing? Who's being funny in there? It's Jeanette. Depends on what the topic is. And then I went out because I'm booking this trip, and I'm trying to figure out how I can pack better, because I look like Paris Hilton when I drive down to Disney. I mean, it's bad. I had to buy an extra large Hulk just to get all of her crap to the room, because Tony refuses to use a Bell Captain. Anyway, so then I was stupid Jennifer and her little capsule packing. So I'm trying to study up on that. And then I went out yesterday, and I swear to God, I panic bought clothes. Anyway, I'm going to get there. I'm going to simmer down. I'll simmer
Jeanette
that.
learned last night you should pack a capsule.
If I just pack some Sandlax, if I just pack some capsules of Tramadol, it won't matter. I won't care what I pack. I call that Damadol. Tramadol. I call it Damadol because
Tramadol.
Damadol. I need a Tramadol. I don't really
Listen,
take
before we
Hey,
get too
Thomas.
deep into things, I feel like you're one of a great person for me to review this update with, Wendy.
But first, before you start that, can I just say prayers for your aunt? I did hear all of that, and big time prayers for what's happening overseas right now. I watched a blogger who was talking about it. We watched the same person, but that was talking. Otherwise, I wouldn't have even known about it because I've just gotten to where that reminds me. I don't know if y'all remember as far back as in Holland when Geert Wilders was exposing stuff about Islam and stuff. And back then they did that to somebody in the Netherlands or something. I can't remember the full story. And the only thing I ever heard was I didn't see anything about it, but there was a recording of the audio, and that shit will stick with you.
Yeah.
I mean, even the blurred out video that I saw was, I was like, thank God I'm not seeing anything more than that. I can't imagine. And
Nico,
how defenseless everybody was. I mean, I think finally after they quit yelling, get off of him, somebody at least went and found a shovel. Think about that. That's your best line of defense.
And it shattered when he hit the guy the first time. I mean, it was not we're not talking.
Yeah.
It was, yeah.
I mean, they bought it at the HEMA.
Nico, there was a attack on a Irish gentleman in the streets of Belfast last night by a person from another country. And
it was not a usual attack. This was very unusual.
It was not. This was an extremely violent attack. So just
anyway. And I'm sorry, I didn't mean to repeat it, but I just wanted to say.
Here's one of the smartest people I know.
Prayers up for that.
We got another guest
here. But I'm already here.
One of the smartest people I know.
The second smartest.
Highest intellect individual that I'm aware of.
This guy.
Not this guy.
This guy.
Not this guy.
That guy. Can you still hear us all, Wendy?
Don't jinx it. Yes, I can. I know you're faking it, Jeff. I already heard you. Stop. Shut up. Shut up.
How was your day, Jeff?
Oh, it was long day.
Yeah, I feel you.
How about you guys? Did we talk about it?
Yeah, rough.
Mine was slow. Mine was slow, which was welcomed.
I've got an update. It's a short update. We're going to watch the update together.
Oh.
In our Bricks and Minifig story.
Let's go.
I saw that today.
This dropped this morning.
I didn't see it.
It's not an update that I wanted to hear, but here you go.
Oh, no.
I heard it.
Episode 3 is finally finished after crazy all-nighters and basically destroying my health. But I can't post it or I will go to jail. And not only that, I will also immediately lose my lawsuit of $300,000, and the GoFundMe we made for Brian will go straight to this mystery company that I am no longer allowed to talk about. They sent court papers to my email, which I guess a judge approved for them that this was a valid form of service. And so now that I'm officially served, I cannot even mention this company or I will be in jail and everything. Normally I would be like, screw the big guy telling me what to do. I'm going to do what's morally right. But in this situation, if I do that, then all my friends get screwed with this lawsuit and we lose all the GoFundMe money we raised, like immediately. So I am no longer allowed to even mention this mystery company. My personal opinion is that this is unfair because this order was put on me because this company was telling the court that I was making bomb threats. I was planning on murdering the manager and employees, which obviously I didn't do. And you can see that in the footage. The only problem is I was not given a chance to share my side. The court just heard their perspective, not mine. So because I wasn't able to share my side, I'm now no longer allowed to talk about them. And it looks like this might be it. So, yeah.
That's
They got him. They got him right where they needed him and right where they wanted him to be. Because they'll bankrupt him, and that's the whole game.
Well, they've got him silenced now, and that's what
they
Eamon
wanted.
was all wanting. So there you go.
But he can't speak out against bricks and minifigs anymore?
Correct.
Is that what he's talking about?
Until he goes to court.
Because he's been served.
That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
Chris, did you happen to hear the story about the guy? I guess there was a YouTube influencer in Canada who was sitting at a cafe or something and talking about. I think he was doing a video, YouTube, just filming himself, and he was talking about the loss of freedom of speech in Canada, and there was a psychiatrist or psychologist sitting nearby who overheard it, called the police, and apparently there's a law in Canada that if a psychiatrist or psychologist calls you, they can just say that you're not unhinged, but that you're mentally unwell or something. They need no basis for evidence, and the police had to take the guy in. He was just filming himself. He was having a conversation about the loss of freedom of speech. And he had absolutely no defense because the gentleman that turned him in was a certified psychologist, psychiatrist, whatever. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring that up. But it was just in relation to how messed up our court systems are getting, and we better pay attention and wake up.
Nico says that makes sense. There's no First Amendment in Canada.
No. Anyway, just pay attention, people. It's
the UK is slightly worse almost to that point. So
yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
UK's getting there too.
UK's getting pretty bad.
UK and France are cooked.
So
anyway, but I love their countries. All right.
I'm glad your friends live in Australia, Jeff.
Right.
Thank goodness.
Thank God, Alex and Jonathan live in Australia.
Man, September's going to come in hard and fast. We're halfway through June almost.
Jeff Condon, ready to welcome our 51st state and 57th. And so, yeah. I don't know where this whole thing with Ben and Bricks and Minifigs, it's going to end up in court. It's going to get ugly. It's going to drag out. And I'll be honest with you. I did, as we stated initially and early on, I don't believe in review bombing the local stores. but I don't. I don't.
Oh
I
no,
don't think I'll be giving
no.
the local stores my business anymore. I really don't.
I won't.
This whole thing with corporate has gotten too bad.
Yep. I would never, review bomb them. No, I would never do that.
No.
But I don't
But,
have to shop there anymore either.
Right.
Oh, I forgot about the one thing I did do yesterday.
Okay.
All right, chat. Who got their peach milkshake yesterday from the Chick-fil-A?
Yeah.
This girl.
There you go.
That was very exciting to me. I've been waiting on it. I've been like craving it for 2 weeks. Had to wait very patiently, and I did, and I got paid off.
There's not a lot of sugar in those either.
No, and I don't care, Jeff. I'm not off it. It was
That's not cool.
delicious.
Jeff, I hope you're looking real good because I'm not going to be there.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, no.
That's right. Dang it. That sucks,
Oh,
Jeff
no.
Condon.
Sorry.
Jeff Condon, just bring your gimbal and come on.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, my dog.
Stephanie says damage has been done to bricks and minifigs. Silence and Ben isn't going to make it good. It's not. It's not. And the internet is going to do what the internet's been doing following this case.
Yeah.
And it's not going to go away like they think it's going to go away. So
0 minutes, Mar. I mobile order, and now they even at my Chick-fil-A have a mobile order line where you just pull up, you scan the QR code, let them know you're there in the drive-through. It's like there's a mobile order drive-through now and a regular one. You just scan it and you just zip right up, and they hand it to you in a pretty little package.
welcome in, Ashley. Hope you're feeling better with your recovery. Hope everything's going well for you.
Hey, Ashley.
All
right. Can y'all hear my dog whining?
No.
Okay.
I have not
back
been
legs aren't
to.
working.
I did not go to Chick-fil-A to get a peach milkshake because I don't like peach.
Oh,
So
that's
I
a
did not do
shame. By the way, hot tip. I heard that if you do like peach, if you ask them to put strawberry in it too, because they have fresh strawberries, because they make strawberry shakes, that they'll do a combo.
Okay.
Strawberry peach?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
I know. I've been thinking about that for a few days. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm kind of
Mayor of
curious.
Chickman Hill, welcome in, Mike. Good to see you. And Keith Winter, hello. Good evening. Good to see you, Keith.
Hey, Keith. That was so nice seeing him on stream.
Jay Grubbs is here. Welcome in, Jay Grubbs.
Did you
Jay Grubbs been cooking.
Did you talk about Masters of the Universe, Chris? I'm sorry. I was watching.
I have not yet. So
y'all talk about it.
I only
gotta go
talked
get my
about
dog
my
and milk.
non-spoiler review. What did you think of it, Jeff? I don't think we've
gotta
talked to
help
you
my
on
dog.
stream about it.
Well, I don't know. I don't know enough about it. I thought it was entertaining, but I had to question a lot of the things that were going on in there.
I enjoyed the movie. I did. I thought it was a fun movie. There were parts of it that were cringy. There were parts of it that were goofy, but I had fun. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a fun movie.
But like when he's fighting Skeletor and he has a sword in his hands, why didn't he just say the words instead of being Prince Adam? Like, you know what I mean?
You mean in the beginning?
No, at near the end, like after the second time he fought him.
Bye.
Bye. You know what I mean?
He didn't have, so Skeletor had the sword then.
Yes, but he had it in his hands, and then Skeletor broke it.
Yes, I think he didn't have time to say it.
He had
under
time to
attack.
say it, Chris. He had time.
I don't remember, Jeff. I'll have to go back and watch it a second time. Unlike Steve, I haven't seen it 15 times already. I do remember thinking, though, say the words.
Just say
But
the
he
word.
didn't get a chance to say the words.
And we're not giving any spoilers, so I don't want to.
Yeah.
There's another thing I can talk to you about later, but
Yeah.
it didn't make sense to me.
Me either.
So 15 times in 24 hours. Exactly, Nico the Greco.
He made me go. We were at dinner and he bought tickets. He made me go.
That was smooth, Steve.
Listen, I enjoyed the movie. Like I said, I didn't need to see it 3 times within 24 hours. He really enjoyed it. Here he is. Maybe. There he is.
Dang
Just
it, why
left
am I
Masters
never-
of the Universe again. Hello? Hello, there you are.
Wow,
Did you
I
just
can
get out of
actually
Heat
hear
Man?
him.
I sound like a real. Hello?
Hello? He's gone.
Okay. Why can't I ever get on the girl stream? Dang.
Steve was almost here.
Listen, I talked about hair products the other night, Wendy. You didn't come
I
in.
know.
We talked
I
about
couldn't.
capsule packing. You didn't come in. It ain't my fault. I don't
I was-
control these things.
I was very upset.
I
But
just
Tony had to
am
go
late.
out of town. So when he's here, I do try to be here when he's here and then stream with,
Yeah.
but whatever.
So
I got so mad at him last night. I should have just come on in here.
here's a good question for you, Jeff. Chris, did you agree with Jared Leto's voice as Skeletor? And it sounded like the voice of the Hatbox Ghost, in which he also voiced.
Hmm.
I'll be honest, I completely forgot that Haunted Mansion movie in it.
Oh God, me too.
But I did enjoy his Skeletor. I thought his Skeletor was good.
Never saw it.
See, anybody could have voiced Skeletor as far as I'm concerned, because I don't know what he sounded like in the cartoon.
Yeah.
To me. So I didn't really.
Let me go here. This is this is what Skeletor sounds like.
Why can't I join your gang?
Because you were a whip scientist and you could be a whip villain. It's the sorceress, you boob. They should call you Wimplash. Quiet, or I'll turn you into a suitcase. Just as I suspected. Hollow, you metal-munching moron.
So that's what Skeletor
Was
sounded
that
like in the cartoon.
Space Ghost?
No,
Like
No, that's He-Man.
oh, okay.
that
You say
now that Skeletor from the cartoon, he did not. He sounded like I don't know. He sounded like something from like Bugs Bunny and
Space Ghost?
I thought it would be a problem that I didn't hear that voice when I saw the movie.
Okay,
I didn't
here
have
we
a problem with it. I thought it was fine. I enjoyed his Skeletor. I was fine with that. I was really nervous about that going into it because I was very picky about that. I mentioned that to Steve when we were watching the trailers. The first time we heard his voice in the trailer. But yeah, I was fine with it. I don't remember what he sounded like in Haunted Mansion, the movie, because I'd be honest, I barely remember that movie. It was rather forgettable. I remember it was better than the old one, but it was still forgettable. I think that one had
Dolph Lundgren.
Owen Wilson in it. and Rosario Dawson, and Jared Leto was the voice of Hatbox Ghost, and somebody else. There was a couple other people in it.
I got nothing.
I watched the cartoon some when I was a kid. I did have the toys. I had Castle Grayskull. I liked He-Man.
All right. Can I ask you another question?
Yes.
So, if Castle Grayskull is actually a skull, like, isn't that Skeletor's castle? Like, did they take that from Skeletor?
See, I've always thought it was weird that Castle Grayskull was the good guy's castle because it doesn't look like a typical good guy's castle.
No. Is that why Skeletor wants it? Because it's his castle?
No, he wants the power that the castle contains. It's embodied in the sword of power, but actually yeah.
It doesn't make sense to me. It looks like a villain's castle.
It does. It does.
I know it doesn't look like a Barbie townhome, and that's what I had.
It looks like it's a fixer-upper. Yeah.
I have recent experience with Barbie Dream Home.
I know you do.
Is that what you thought that was?
But yeah. There you go. Now, if they could just figure out how to make a good G.I. Joe movie.
G.I. Jane.
Demi Moore?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, no, not it.
So G.I. Joe.
I'm sorry, I've got to let my dog out.
G.I. Joe wasn't actually a person, right? G.I. Joe was.
G.I. Joe, no. No.
G.I. Joe wasn't one person. G.I. Joe was like the army, right?
Yes. Yeah. There wasn't one specific Joe. They were all G.I. Joes.
Okay.
Yeah. There was one Cobra Commander.
Growing up,
another one of my favorite. He had a voice very similar to Skeletor's, actually. Yeah.
See, growing up, I always thought G.I. Joe was like one guy, and then the other guys had different names. And then it was brought to my attention that G.I. Joe is not one person. They're all G.I. Joe.
Yep. He's a real American hero. That was a great cartoon, too. That was a good one. I grew up on the Transformers and G.I. Joe and then He-Man. And then that's when I think when I turned into like a teenager was when Power Rangers started coming in. And I thought that was the stupidest thing ever. I could not watch Power Rangers. Just couldn't do it.
Did you watch Legally Blonde last night, Jeff?
There's no right answer to that. It's gonna. I don't even know what Legally Blonde is. Is that a movie?
Oh, go ahead, Dinah Murphy.
Hi, Dinah.
She's like a Barbie, but she's an attorney in real life, and it's Reese Witherspoon, and you do know it.
I don't know that movie.
I mean, it's old, but geez, everybody knew that. It's like Clueless, but she's a little smart. Oh my God. Okay, you're lying. Now you're just lying.
I've never seen Clueless.
Trying to recover from that Barbie admission is what you're doing.
Maybe I need a few margaritas in me. I don't know.
There you go.
I'll start talking.
Steve must have had real connection issues. I was hoping he could come in and help with some of these He-Man questions.
Well, he's in the car. Maybe he will when he gets home. He'll be able to.
Yeah. How can you not know Clueless? As if
I don't. I don't know what Clueless or Legally Blonde are.
I'll be honest. I think I watched Clueless one time.
I did not watch Clueless, but everybody saw Legally Blonde, and then I think what did they do? 2, and then did they do a third? I only saw the first one. Jeff's truth serum.
I have seen Legally Blonde, but I have.
I think everybody saw Legally Blonde.
The correct way to ask that question, Wendy, is: did you stop watching Legally Blonde last night?
That's clever, Steven. I should have.
Oh, that's funny. I still tied up in Monarch: Legacy of Monsters over on Apple TV. I'm still down that rabbit hole.
Well, I started watching Spider Noir last night because you weren't live yet. You weren't live yet, and I figured I could get one episode in because Angie said it was really good, and I was watching it in black and white. I turned the first episode on. I must have fallen asleep. And I woke up like 11:15, and it was in color. So it must have switched to color at some point. I didn't even know what episode it was. And then I checked to see if you were still live, and you already.
I just ended, I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
But,
well, I would ask you if you liked it, but you fell asleep. So
obviously,
I don't like you. I don't understand. Like, he's such. Nicolas Cage isn't young. Why do they have? I don't understand why they have him playing Spider-Man.
Because he's an older guy. He's
oh, that's funny, Amy.
Supposed to be an older version of Spider-Man.
Well, he's old, all right.
He's older. He is older. But I like it. I've got to go back and finish it. But the whole Monarch thing is really, with me watching the X-Files, I'm really down that mindset right now with creatures. There was a press conference on the Capitol Hill today about disclosure.
Are you for real?
Yes. Several, I think Anna Paulina Luna, Tim Burchett, and a couple of others came out with some people from the UAP community discussing more openly what they believe the government has and pushing for full and open disclosure. It's a lot of the same stuff we've already heard about how we've backwards engineered ships, how we have different alien organics that we've worked on and bioengineered and stuff. It's a lot of the same stuff that we've been hearing for the past few weeks. So
that's crazy that they did it though.
Yep.
Upon the release of that movie. I mean, whatever.
Jeremy Corbell has come out and said that he's got a bunch of files that he has sent to several press outlets with full information that if the administration doesn't give full disclosure that they're supposed to release, I don't know, it's probably some of the same stuff. But yeah, we'll see. I know the government's a little busy now with some stuff going on. But I would have thought that I'm still surprised we didn't get a drop last Friday on schedule from the previous drops. So we'll see.
really pay that much attention to it, really. I just don't.
Really?
Mm-mm.
No. Diana Murphy loves Below Deck. Jeff, do you watch Below Deck?
Tell the truth.
No.
Me either.
No, I don't.
Me either. Matt Simba 2, what's up, buddy?
Matthew.
Hey. Diana says, I love Below Deck. I don't watch Below Deck Med, though. Only the original one. I didn't know there was there's spinoffs. This is like freaking Law and Order. There's like 16 different Below Decks apparently now. Below Deck, Scrub the Deck.
Medical or Mediterranean?
I don't know.
I don't watch it anymore, Sparks. For the first few seasons, I did watch it, but I'm all about the boats. Like I'm interested in the yacht. I want to learn how all of that works. I want to see the boat. I want to Mediterranean. Thank you, Amy. And I want to see like how the captain handles all of it. Mayor. Mayor. But it just got so like drama with the crew, and I was just like, after you like, I mean, I watched it for a few seasons, but I'm looking at where they're going, how much it costs these groups that rent this. Yeah, I'm looking at it for other reasons. And then finally, I just was like, I had enough of the who's sleeping with who and who's fighting with who, and it's interesting. It's an interesting community. The people that work on those, though, like they travel from. They work within that field they're young, for a good 10, 15 years, and they'll be on various yachts.
I am not watching this show. I'm not. This is not a show for me. This is, as I said last night, and I told Sparks, this show comes on and I can feel my brain cells dying. I just feel like I'm getting dumber the longer it's on. I cannot watch that show.
What about The Bachelor and Bachelorette? Do you guys watch those?
I can't watch those either, Jeff.
I can't do it. I can't
No.
do it.
Well, Angela's always watching it, and then I just get
She
caught
loves
up.
it.
But
I can't watch those.
she's actually going on a cruise in November
I like that too, Mayor.
with all the people from the Bachelor Bachelorette show.
Oh, I think
Is it
that's
a-
going to be a blast for her because she loves that.
Yeah.
I think that's really cool.
That's interesting.
What cruise line?
Norwegian?
Yeah,
Oh.
Norwegian?
that's neat. I've been on Norwegian a couple times. I like Norwegian.
So when we were in Pittsburgh, they used to have Bachelor Bachelorette watch parties. So like
Oh,
They would
that's
go-
fun.
they would go to a different person's house every week and watch the show. And
That's
it
fun.
would end up being at our house one of the weeks, and they'd make me watch it with them. And then I'd get hooked on it.
Yep. That's neat that they would do that. I like that.
That's cool. We used to do that some with Amazing Race. We had some friends that would come over and we'd watch Amazing Race or something.
Oh man, we were as a family. We never missed a week or an episode of Amazing Race, and that was like you had to be there when it aired. But it was nice because it was something that we could watch when the kids were, not too little, but little. They were still young, and you always sit there and you put yourself in the scenario and. Who could I do this with in the family, and who could I not do this with in the family, and that was a neat show. I haven't seen it lately, but I really did enjoy it. I think my kids and Tony are still watching Survivor. Like I know another season just ended, but they're a few episodes behind. But the kids will come over and watch that with him. I just don't watch it anymore.
Steve loves Survivor, and
I loved
I used
it,
to watch
but-
it a lot, but I after
Yeah.
about season 5 or 6, I
Yeah.
lost
Started-
track of it.
It started coming on like twice a year, didn't it? And then it was like
Yeah.
too much.
Yes. Yeah.
Ann Dunnington said that where did Ann's comment go? A friend of mine from high school was on one of the Bachelor shows once. He didn't last long.
Yeah. So that's what happened. So Abby's when Abby was in preschool, the high schoolers used to come to the preschool and help with them. And her big helper was this Tanner Cortad. Well, he was one of the Bachelors a few seasons ago.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Thomas,
Why
I
do
don't-
they do it? Do they do it for the paycheck or to maybe get another gig, or they don't really believe any of it, right?
I think most of them do it for the exposure,
Yeah.
but I think some of them do it to actually
Hope because
Some
they're
of 'em are
hopeful.
psycho though. Like most of them are, I don't know, money. Yeah.
for the money.
I haven't watched it. I think I only watched the first season of it. Wasn't that guy a fireman? And they ended up getting married.
Yeah.
And
Amy
then
says
they
her
ended up getting
friend is an
divorced.
actor, and he wanted to do
think.
it for the fame.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just curious.
Didn't they just shut down like the Bachelorette or something because there was some controversy with the Bachelorette?
She was like throwing stuff at her
Yeah.
husband and her ex-husband and stuff.
Something crazy.
Yeah.
We have a coffee shop here in Rhode Island that is owned by someone from The Bachelor. He'll play episodes in the shop at night. That's cool. Hey, Suzanne. Welcome in, dear.
That's funny. Hey, Suzanne.
Mayor.
Yes, Nico. Everybody is.
Yeah. I don't watch a lot of reality TV though. I just don't.
I just don't even watch TV anymore. I mean, I
Like
really
I
don't.
said last night with Sparks, I went back and watched some of the old seasons of The Amazing Race, and it's so weird how different the world is from back then.
Oh yeah,
It's
when they
so
first
weird.
started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I saw that. Y'all were talking about how when they were in the airports, nothing was online. You didn't have a cell phone that
Nothing.
you could check. You had to go to the desk. You had to try to schedule.
yeah. Hey.
Hey, girly girl.
Bye.
Let's see. Troy Detloff, welcome in. Good to see you, Troy. Howdy, howdy. I did used to watch Duck Dynasty. I watched that when that was on and so popular. We used to watch that, me and mom and dad.
I watched a few, but I didn't watch a lot. My brother watched every one of them.
Was that a reality show?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's a family in Louisiana. Down near Emily.
They make duck calls.
Is that what they did?
That's what they did. That's how they became popular.
That's how they became.
They made it. They made a duck call company where they would make duck calls.
Oh my
Somebody's got to do it, Jeff. Somebody's got to do it.
God. I didn't know that. I didn't.
Curse
Sorry,
of Oak
Thomas.
Island is good. Oh, Curse of Oak Island.
All I know about that
Oh,
Duck Dynasty
Lord.
is that the older guy that was on it, that like I guess the dad, he was the starting quarterback ahead of
Yes.
Terry Bradshaw in college.
Right.
Yep.
Phil Robertson.
Yeah, Robertson. Yeah.
Yep.
he played football with him? What did you say?
He was the starting quarterback for the same college that Terry Bradshaw went to.
Really?
Yes, he was. So Terry Bradshaw.
That's funny. I just didn't see him as a football player at all.
Yeah, he was a quarterback.
Wow, that's wow.
And they said, I think Terry Bradshaw said that he was a better quarterback than he was.
He did say that, yeah.
That Phil Robertson was a better quarterback than.
That's
than Terry.
crazy. I just would have. Phil was the one that always walked around with his tea, right?
No, that's his brother, Si. Phil was the patriarch, the kind of the head of him.
I got it now.
Phil.
Si always reminded me of my Uncle James.
He didn't want to keep playing football, so he after college he went and made duck calls and lived off the that sort of thing.
What Stacy wrote.
He passed away a few years ago.
Yeah.
Phil turned down an NFL contract because he could not get off the hunting season. Yep.
Wow. Wow. That's crazy.
The show was good. The show was fun.
I never watched that.
I think they still make a few. It still streams somewhere, I think, maybe. But I know. So there was the three sons. There was Willie, who took over the company for Phil and managed the company, and then two of his brothers. One of them worked with the company, and the other one, I think, was a pastor. And now they do a podcast where they will discuss different topics, but they also will break down scripture every week and talk about that. So
that's such a niche business, though. Duck calls, like, I mean, that's you buy one and you're good for life, right? It's not like you're gonna like rebuy them.
Not if you're a duck hunter. You don't have just one if you're a duck hunter. And then they'll come out with something new.
Why would you have more than one?
Because there's different types of ducks and you'll have different ones. And then you'll have one that gets kind of tired and sad and you want to get a new one, and
Yeah.
Just like fishing rods. You don't just need one fishing rod to fish. You need about 12 or 20.
Okay.
Stacy says the show's back on A&E. That's where the show started out. So
that's right. It did.
Yep. That's
cool. And they made millions. They did.
I do listen to the podcast every once in a while. Usually it's Alan, who is the pastor, and Jace. But it's very good. I enjoy the podcast. Jeff doesn't do ducks. No, he doesn't. He doesn't count them either. They don't count.
Maybe he would if we got him a duck call. Hey, Abby.
Maybe we should get him a duck call. Hey, Abby. How you doing?
Hello.
Good.
Hello,
Abby,
hello, kitty friends.
You left the BTS figure at the lake. I had to bring him home.
Oh, did I? You were supposed to grab it. His fault.
Yep.
Okay, all right.
Comrade Caruso, welcome in. Good to see you. Howdy, howdy.
Hey, Jen.
So that was the only I guess that was the last reality type show that I really watched, was that one. I just don't watch that much reality TV. Ann Gilnick, welcome in, Ann. Good to see you. R. Johns, what's up, good sir? It's Donald's birthday. Speaking of ducks, that's the one duck that Jeff will count.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's
gone.
number one.
Yep. So hope you're doing well, Richard. Good to see you, sir. Today is Tuesday. I keep forgetting what today is. Today's Tuesday. So Disclosure Day comes out Thursday, a couple days. I'm looking forward to that. I don't know how well that's going to do at theaters, though.
I think
Really
it's going to
don't.
do well. I really
think so?
do. I would never see it because it gets into that spooky, weird stuff I don't like to watch. But I think that a lot of people are interested in it. I don't even like the genre, and it looks interesting to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Speaking
I don't want to
of,
be freaked out.
how are all our movies doing, Chris?
Well, since you mentioned Jeff,
Because guess what? My kids just went and saw the one with the rooms, like over the weekend. Did they see it Saturday? I think they saw it Saturday. So
And
I was Reagan said she hasn't seen a movie in a very long time that made her contemplate it so long afterwards. Like for 2 days, she's still thinking about it. Reese and Scarlett said, they were saying it's not really scary. It's just creepy and weird, and you're trying to figure it out. And I said, well, at the end, do you ever get an answer or any resolution? And Reese was like, no, it just ends. It just ends. And I said, me and Tony said, that would make me so angry. And he said that Reagan's boyfriend's parents, who are about our same age, they went with them and they were pissed. They hated it and they were pissed, but all of the kids loved it. So, it's just a different format of the way that they're doing movies. And good for them that they're doing something interesting and new. That's great. I don't have to see it, but at least it's not the gore. It wasn't gory, He said it was scary. You didn't really know what it was, but you knew that there was something, but it wasn't, gore
Justin,
at
welcome
all.
in, sir.
It was more mystery. What it made me think of, and Tony and I mentioned it, it's like it almost sounds like it had Blair Witch vibes.
Yeah. So our movies, Jeff, I don't think we've done so well so far. This is your box office for Monday. Obsession took back the number 1 spot. Scary Movie was number 2. Backrooms was 3. He-Man's 4. Star Wars, Mangu and Goo Goo is down to 5th.
Wow.
Steve thought Mando would bring in $800,000.
Yeah.
You thought 700, and I went 625. I honestly do not think this movie will break $400,000.
I don't think it will.
I don't. This is going to be a colossal bomb flop for you look, even without adjusting for inflation, this movie is on track to do solo or less.
Mm-hmm.
It's not looking good. Now we did say He-Man. I put 450. You said 400. Steve was thinking 625. He-Man has not done very well. It's at 56 million after its opening weekend. That's it. It has not been a good opening for He-Man.
Well, 6 million of that is from Steve.
Yes. That's true. Now I will say we put Project Hail Mary when we made this. Project Hail Mary was in its 8th week at 656.
Yeah.
Project Hail Mary is now at 681. It still made about roughly 30 million more since we did that list. 25 million, something like that. In comparison, Michael is at 889 million. And it has been in the box office for 7 weeks.
I need to go see that. God, I'm gonna forget it's there. I would love to see that.
Super Mario Galaxy hit $1 billion. It has been out 10 weeks. So there you go. The Devil Wears Prada 2 has been out about that long. It's at 664.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. 6 weeks. Yeah.
I'm hoping they're showing that on the cruise. So
Yep.
Are you on a Disney cruise?
Yes.
That's related to Disney?
Yes.
Oh.
You'll probably get Toy Story
didn't know
5,
that.
Jeff.
Yeah, hopefully we get
Ooh.
Toy Story 5 too.
You'll
Ooh.
get Toy Story 5.
You might. That
Yeah.
would be. Yeah, you will.
Now, Toy Story 5, I think will still do big numbers. We had
It
Toy
will.
Story 5. Steve said 900. You went 1.1, and I said 900. I think Toy Story 5 could still pull that. I think we overinflated Supergirl. I think you were right with Supergirl. I think Steve and I went way too high on Supergirl.
What did I say?
Steve had 400. You said 275. And I said 350.
350.
Disclosure Day, I said 550. You thought 425, and Steve thought 600.
Yeah, I think I might be under on Disclosure Day.
I'm reading. Look what Justin said. He said he thinks Toy Story 5 will flop at 600.
600 million.
Huh. I don't know, man. I don't know on that one.
I think a lot of people have a soft spot for Toy Story, even if it's the 5th one. People are going to take their kids to it. It's just
or their grandkids now
Yep.
because they took their kids. Even if they don't even have their grandkids with them, they might go see it just to see it because they were invested. I mean, Tony and I probably would do that.
Yep.
Although I ain't got no grandbabies.
You have to remember, there's adults now that grew up on the first Toy Story movie. They're going to go back to see the 5th one, even though they may not have kids that age.
That is Reese's movie, is the whole Toy Story series and Reagan's. But that was Reese's first introduction into Disney, or not Disney, but Pixar. I mean, he was little. He dressed up for Woody for Halloween like 2 or 3 years in a row. His birthday was a Woody cake. I mean, it was a thing.
That's what I think is going to kill. To go back to Supergirl, though, I think that's what's going to kill Supergirl is you've got Disclosure Day coming out this week. You're still riding a surprising high with Obsession and Backrooms. Scary Movie still doing well. Disclosure Day comes out this week. Supergirl's next week, and Toy Story's the week after that. Supergirl's just going to get swallowed up and forgotten, much like The Mandalorian and Grogu, to be honest.
Yep. You're not wrong.
I don't hear any buzz about people talking about excited to go see Supergirl.
Mm-mm. Even my kids aren't even talking about it. They're
No.
not even, it's not even coming up in the conversation. And they'll go see a lot of that stuff.
So, yeah. And on a little side note, just to not to trigger Stephen K, but on a side note, I seriously think James Gunn's days are numbered at DC. I don't think he's going to be there much longer in that position. So, it's amazing to me how much they can botch DC movies repeatedly.
What's up after Supergirl?
Clayface.
Oh, I mean, let me rephrase that. What's good coming up after Supergirl?
From DC?
Yeah.
Clayface, and then after that, you've got Superman, Man of Tomorrow that they're currently filming.
I just don't think they're going to get this Clayface right.
I don't, Jeff, but I will say I'm interested to see how it goes, because if the current market, which is tending to prefer horror movies, it could tap into that.
Yeah.
Possibly. So it could do pretty well because of that. But it's not going to do well because it's a DC property. It's going to do well because it's a horror movie.
Right.
You know. Supergirl does star Justin, Millie Alcock from House of the Dragon. This is her first time. Well, she appeared briefly as Supergirl in the Superman movie at the end. Yeah. But this will be her first full opening as Supergirl. Supergirl in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 13. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna. I don't see how they're gonna last long at this, especially with the ownership takeover and that sort of thing as well. There could be a lot of changes coming to Warner Brothers and HBO. So we'll see. Justin, have you heard? Justin, real quick, have you heard about the play they're doing in London for Game of Thrones? It's supposed to be a play about the Mad King. Basically, it's going to focus on that time frame of the big tournament and when Jaime kills the Mad King. You didn't hear about the play. Okay. You need to look that up, Justin, because they just announced the cast for the play. They picked a bunch of people to play the Starks. They changed the characters completely. So it's going to be an interesting take. Yeah. They updated it for a modern audience.
Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
Already I know where that's going. It's going to go south.
Jeff would make a good Jamie. Not saying he's into incest at all, but he's also nice. Yes.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Me either. I never saw the show. I didn't even know that was going on. Good grief.
Yeah, so that was the thing with the Lannisters. Jamie and his sister.
Oh, God. It's
Yeah.
like Flowers in the Attic. Okay, I'm old.
Funny you should say that. In the very first episode, they are in a tower attic. And
I just dated myself.
Just stop.
So, but anyway, there's they.
I don't even know what that is.
I think Spider-Man is going to be one of the big movies of the year.
Yeah.
I think Spider-Man is still going to trend pretty well. They're still building up hype for that one. That's true, Justin. Not only are they brother and sister, they're twins. That's right.
Oh, God.
Yeah. That's true, too.
I don't know how that makes it worse, but it does seem to.
It does make it worse.
They are twins.
Oh, God. Gross.
So, I think Toy Story 5 is going to do well. Moana, I'm interested to see. Moana comes out after Supergirl. You think so?
Yeah. It's too soon.
Too soon. You thought you said 400,000 for Moana. Steve said 1.1 billion.
That's quite 700,000 difference.
That's a bit of a range there. I went with 850. The Odyssey, we had a bit of a range on as well. Steve thought the Odyssey was 800. You said the Odyssey would be 375. And I had it at 725. This one could still be in. Who knows what's going to happen with that movie? I can only speak for myself, and the more I see about it, the less excited I am for it.
Is there a trailer for it? Did we see it?
Yes.
Okay, I don't remember it. But you know,
that could happen, Justin. Especially the way he looks in that trailer.
Oh yeah, that's not gonna be good. I don't know what the Odyssey is. I mean, I know the Iliad and the Odyssey and whatever, and I know that. Remember, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou was kind of based on that, but I haven't. Yeah. I never read them. I got out of it.
This is your latest trailer for the Odyssey. We will watch it.
Let me see if because they don't make any sense when you read them. Do they? Do they?
No, they do not.
Thank you. So,
but that's what Nolan tried to do. So that I'm gonna go on a bit of a rant. I'm sorry if I offend you. That's what Nolan's tried to do with this one, though, Wendy. This is the Odyssey, set in the period of the Odyssey.
Okay.
But made for a modern audience with modern language, and I just don't think it's going to jive at all.
If it can make me understand it, I find that useful.
Here you go. This is the latest trailer for the Odyssey.
Tell me what you remember.
A wife? A son. And then what? We won the war. Help me go home.
This is a household waiting for master. I want you to choose me.
Ithaca's king is coming back.
No, he's not.
What would he do if he came back here and find all these suitors in his house?
They're pining for a daddy. You didn't even know. Like some sniveling bastard.
Who's looking after your wife and son?
Do you see?
My dad is coming home.
Bringing vengeance. Bringing it all.
Let's go!
I need everyone at this party dead. I can still save them.
You're a man who needs to control his fate. But you cannot control this. That world is gone.
No one could stand between me and home. Not even the gods.
Keep us ready!
I think it's asleep.
No,
It wasn't asleep.
I don't think people are going to see that. I mean, some will,
Yeah.
but it's not going to be a big pull.
That's a good question, Mayor.
I think it's 3 sleeps long.
Yeah, for real.
2 hours and 52 minutes.
Oh, God. What's his name?
Oh,
the
my
lead in
word.
that. What's his name?
Huh?
The lead in that. I can't
Matt
stand
Damon.
him. Yeah, it's just an opportunity for Matt Damon to feel like he's doing something great and
What-
important, and I can't
What
stand his
creeps me
ego.
out with this movie is Cyclops' eye. You couldn't see it very well, but it blinks like this, and it looks.
I didn't even catch that.
Once you see something, you can't unsee it.
Like
And
that
it just
picture of
looks-
Ron as
Yes.
Like I said, I think
it.
this movie, the casting on it was not. Yeah, I said enough.
I
Oh,
would agree.
please say more.
No, it's the casting. It's going to kill this movie.
Yes, I think you're probably right.
I
Matt
would
Damon,
agree.
he's good in some movies. Should he be in the Odyssey?
No,
Probably not. Tobey Maguire, or not Tobey Maguire? What's his name? Spider-Man. Oh my God. Was he a good Spider-Man? Yeah. Should he be in?
Tom Holland is in
Tom
this.
Holland.
Yeah.
Robert Pattinson, can't stand anything he's in.
Yeah. I just
I have to go to the
this-
restroom. I'll be right back.
All right.
Good night, Tina.
Good night, Tina. Hey, Tina. Good night, Tina. Still can't find those promotional pictures. I meant to pull those up today and I forgot. They're I was very excited for the Odyssey when it got announced. And the more I see it, the less I'm excited for it. So, yeah. I don't think it's going to do well. But then after that, you got Spider-Man Brand New Day.
I think that'll do really well.
That one I think will do well. Steve thought that one's going to bring 1.8 billion. You said 1.7, and I went with 1.2. And that's the last one really of the summer. Last big movie of the summer. Good night, Suzanne.
Suzanne.
Have a good one. So we'll see. But I need to get, I'm glad you mentioned Spider Noir, Jeff. I need to get back to that.
Yeah, I got to sit down when I'm well rested and watch this because
yeah,
I got to pay attention.
It's actually pretty good. I actually enjoyed it. I've watched 3 episodes, I think, of it, so I need to get back to it.
I got to catch up.
Yeah.
Can I tell you a weird story?
Absolutely.
Oh, please do. Please.
All right. As I was leaving Animal Kingdom Sunday, I always hit the restrooms on the way out, and they're the ones on the right.
Yeah.
If you're leaving, they're on the left when you're coming in. You know which ones I'm talking about by the lockers and stuff.
And the customer service thing, whatever.
So I go in there, and as I pull up to a urinal, there's a lady in an ACV coming out of one of the stalls. And she looks surprised and she says, "Oh my gosh, did I go in the wrong restroom?" And I'm like, "Did you not see all the urinals?"
All the urinals?
But there were like 4 other guys in there too. Like, did you not pass you have to pass all the urinals to get to the stalls. I'm like,
she must have had that thing set on high speed and just jetted straight in.
Maybe she had to go really, really bad and did not look up when she went in.
I guess. I don't know. I don't care. I'm like, whatever.
Yeah. Justin, I'm watching it in black and white, Justin.
I'm watching it in black and white too.
Yeah. She needed to go real bad, I guess. That's crazy.
That's my best case scenario. I'm hoping like it wasn't like, dementia or something like that.
Listen, I get people walk into them by accident, but usually you step in and you immediately turn around.
Immediately.
Yeah.
Immediately.
But see, had that happened like the other way around, had that been a guy in a woman's restroom, that could have been a problem.
Yes.
Oh, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Like none of the guys seem to care. Like we're like,
right.
Whatever.
Whatevs. Yeah, the ladies probably would have had an issue with it.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. That's awesome. That's wild. So I went into a bathroom today. There were 3 urinals. Only one guy was in there. No one came out for at least 2 minutes, and he was using the middle urinal. I really wanted to say something.
Etiquette, right? Bathroom etiquette.
Yep.
Never go to the middle one. Never use the middle one.
That just makes it weird.
You should be able to eat off that urinal cake. Nobody should ever be using that one.
No.
Gross.
You got to leave a space.
Yeah.
A little elbow room.
No.
Oh.
No.
Mm-mm.
No.
Although I can remember being at a concert. I don't even remember who I was seeing. We used to have an arena called the Omni. It was before we had all the new stuff that we have now. But every ladies' restroom, it was a really long wait. So the ladies finally just started going into the men's, and I mean, they weren't using, obviously, we're not using the urinals, but they were just using the stalls, and the guys didn't seem to care because nobody was like having to use the stalls. Really.
Let's see. Maybe because it was the closest one.
The cleanest.
You may be a germaphobe now.
Could be.
I went into a women's bathroom once. It was so nice. I was accidentally going in one again. Men's bathrooms are like going into an open.
Hopefully.
You never forget your first time going into the bathroom in a stadium and there's just this huge trough.
Yeah.
Huge trough.
Gross.
Three Rivers Stadium in Pittsburgh. Just a series of troughs going through. And you just pull up and.
Yep. So weird.
Although I'm getting to where I'm not digging. I do not dig, like, even in one of my very favorite small restaurants here in town, I'm starting to see, like, they'll have only 2 bathrooms, like any restaurant does that can seat probably 75 people or 100 people. It's just a single man, a single woman. But now they're all doing that unisex on both doors. I understand why they're doing it. They've even started doing it down at the lake at our little place on the water. I am not a fan. Not a fan.
Backwaters.
Yeah.
Oh, look. It's fine. If there's like a long line, then okay. But man, if there ain't, can we just keep the ladies tend to be a little neater, a little more polished up. I don't like it at all.
There's a couple of new Lego sets I want to talk about real quick too before we call it a night.
I know. I was like all ready to do my fake Lego and then to finish this up. I had all my stuff.
I wasn't really feeling it tonight. Sorry.
It's fine because I'm not really feeling it either. But I was prepared. I just wanted the class to know that I was prepared.
I have Legos to build too.
Well,
what have you got?
I got the free Millennium Falcon set when I bought Abby that Ninjago set.
That's right. I forgot about that. Yeah, we can do it tonight.
This is the Batmobile tumbler. It's $189. Comes out August the 1st. 719 pieces. This is a Technic set. However, it's also remote control.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yes. So it will light up with lights.
Shut up.
And it's drivable.
No.
Yep.
Why is it called a tumbler though? Is that just the name of the car?
That's the name of the car.
That's what they called it in the movie, was the tumbler.
Okay. Thank you.
That's from the one they filmed that in Pittsburgh. Because I remember seeing those in real life.
Oh, that's funny. I've never seen a Batman movie. Not one.
Movie.
It was the one with Bane.
Bane. But yeah, that's the tumbler.
That means, you know what? Is this the first one that's been like, this is the first one ever, right? That you can drive remote control?
I think they've done a couple, but it's very rare when they do a remote control one.
Oh, okay. It's the first one I've ever seen. I'm like, ooh, does that mean
very
that more
rare.
are coming?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Possibly.
Because you do that with some Formula Ones. I may know a guy.
I
may know a
almost bought
customer.
you the AT-AT set and sent it to you from Walmart, but I thought it might be too small, only like 500 something pieces. I don't have that one, Disneyland fan.
I
Not
haven't
saying you need to buy it
seen
and send it to me, but I don't have
Mhm.
that one. I did look at that one, but I haven't got it. And then there's this. This is a massive set. It's the
I just saw
Sagrada
this.
Familia. This comes out November the 1st. It is 12,060 pieces, $799.99. This is going to have a full interior
Oh my God.
with stained glass and
Gaudy.
floors.
Gaudy.
Oh my gosh.
Here's a look at some more of the spires. Here's the entrance. This thing
I
is going to
cannot.
be huge.
I cannot believe they made this into a Lego set.
Could somebody tell me what that is? Is it in Spain?
Yes.
This is it. Yeah. So
It's
this
in
is
Barcelona. We've been to Barcelona several times. The architect his name is Gaudi, Gaudi. He did a lot of stuff all over Barcelona. This is the most intricate cathedral ever attempted to be built in modern age, and it's taking how many years so far? 100, 200, and they're not even close to done, but they never stop. They're still building it. You can go in and take tours of it. Like, it's enough constructed along that you can go see it. We chose not to. We saw other buildings of his because the lines are always very long, but it's a cathedral in Spain.
Wow.
It might be, Sagrada Familia.
Yep. This one will stand 24 inches tall, 18 and a half inches wide, 15 and a half inches deep.
And I'm not saying that I understand how intricate it is, but I'm not a fan. I don't think it's beautiful. It's admirable because of what it is, but I was like, he had other stuff I liked better.
How'd you like to be a project manager on that? When
Yeah.
you're supposed to be done 3015. Oh.
Well, we decided we would build another spire.
I can't
on top of the
believe
other
that
spire.
Lego is doing some of the inside. That's wow. Jeez.
This is going to be, if you're like me and you have big clumsy fingers, this one's going to be hard to do because this is going to be a lot of tiny pieces and repetitive motions.
Yeah. You would need like tweezers on some of that. Jeez. Uh-uh.
I mean, look at that. In my OCD, I would have to have all this lined up perfectly and it would drive me nuts. The smallest little one just out of, like, this one right here is kind of out of alignment. I don't know if it's the picture or what, but it's annoying me. But yeah. There you go. Big box. Lego also came out with a bunch of new clothes for kids and Nike tennis shoes with their Nike partnership.
I'm gonna go get my show and tell. We're gonna go back to that Gaudi thing in a minute.
I would actually wear these green ones, but they don't make them for adults. That thing is a summer job, Justin.
Ooh.
It totally is. Still building it. Lori says we went with our tour group. Really cool place. I can't imagine doing that with Legos. So I thought those were two interesting ones that they had just recently announced. So
that is very cool. See,
I could not imagine. Huh?
I thought Zach just bought a Lego Batman tumbler the last time we were at Disney Springs.
They do have the tumbler as a normal build. This is
that must have been what he got then.
Yeah. One thing I did want to mention real quick while I was on the Lego site, since you mentioned Zach, if you go into your VIP section and go to rewards, there's a bunch of stuff in there. Some of it's free, some of it's contests you can enter, some of it is sets that you could buy if you have a certain amount of points. There's like wallpapers for your desktop or computer, but there's backdrops for some of the large sets and downloadable wallpapers.
Oh wow!
Which is kind of cool. So like this is a play and display backdrop. Like you could display different sets in front of it with different scenes.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
But I did see so this is the backdrop poster digital download for the riverboat. So if you wanted to put this behind your riverboat, you could download this, have it printed out, and put it behind your riverboat.
It's a great idea.
That's neat.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
I like that.
They've got it for the endurance. I thought that would be really cool for Zach with the Black Pearl, something like that.
Oh, for sure. But was he doing his own background on that?
Yeah,
he bought a blue. He bought a background from somewhere.
Yeah. Which I thought was brilliant.
But yeah, there's all sorts of stuff you can come in and look at. Some of it expires, some of it's points, some of it's free. But if you just go to your insider points and then go to rewards right there, it brings you to this page with all the information on it.
Cool.
So, yeah.
All right, let me do my show and tell real quick about Gaudi.
Okie dokie.
So he's just really famous in Spain and Barcelona. And so we went to this house that he built way back. Most of the pictures in the front of the book are black and white. But he's a crazy, I don't know what's going on up there. But so this is in the middle of downtown. That's the front of the house. It's like this monster sea thing house. Like this is a balcony gate off of a door. And then the tiles are just, it's crazy. And it's so out there. But I also, hold on, I'm going to show you another one. I found it just fascinating. What? Who's doing this?
Yeah.
And it's really
Not
interesting.
Justin.
Oh, sorry. Good night, Justin. But if you go inside of it, and these are some of the windows from the outside. This is what some of the windows look like.
Mm.
It's just crazy. This thing is massive. But there's part of the family that still has a section that they live in. And as we were, but then you go in and it's just kind of, there's like calm areas like that. And then there's this crazy elevator and there's beautiful woodwork in it. And as we were walking through it, and this is like the central tower area, like, I mean, this was
Wow.
inside the interior.
Yeah.
So as we were going through it, I told Tony, I said, because we were so confused by it, and we were not doing the we did do the audio guide, but they had not explained it yet. And I said, it feels like when you're walking through it, because it's probably 7 stories tall, because everything out there is tall, because they
Yeah.
have to build up, not out. Look at the glass on that railing. I mean, so
Yeah.
I told Tony, I said, the lower you are in the house, the more dark blue everything was inside. And then
Mhm.
the higher you go, the lighter the blue gets. I said, we're in the ocean. That's what it is.
Yeah.
And at the end of our tour, they explained that that's exactly what the concept was. And when you go in the attic, it's structured like this, and you're inside of the skeleton of a whale.
That's cool.
That's what the attic looks like. That it's like that all the way around. I have pictures of that in my bedroom because it's just
Cool.
no, he's not alive anymore.
No.
But like this is going up to the attic. So it just gets you're starting to go up to the whale's.
Have you been
skull,
through the house, Wendy, or did?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I bought the book, because I loved it. So I was so fat. I've just never seen anything like it.
That's cool.
Anyway. And there's like mosaics. It's all mosaic everywhere.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was really neat.
Cool.
Yeah.
Casa, I can't say it. I can't say it. Anyway, his name is Gaudi, Gaudi. Yeah. This was, he did the park in Barcelona. That is the wall at Gran Destino behind the bar on the main lobby on the bottom. That mosaic is in a central park in Barcelona that he designed.
Oh, wow.
Yes. So that ties it all together. Sorry.
It's all right.
That's why Tony and I got so excited when that resort opened. We were like, oh my God, this is Barcelona. We were like, wow. It was really cool. Anyway, sorry. I got excited.
All good. Tomorrow is Wednesday. We made it to hump day. Congratulations.
Woohoo.
I'm
gonna go buy some more
tomorrow. I don't know. This and that tomorrow night, 9:00. We'll probably be here after this and that tomorrow night, at some point. So,
a quarter sheet of dryer sheet. I think I'm gonna go panic buy some more clothes tomorrow.
You should
I think yes, that's exactly.
get a trench coat. I hear they're really useful.
I have a friend. I'm hoping I can squeeze into hers, but probably can't. I might have to get my own.
Get a trench coat and some Skechers.
I'm not
What I
getting
hear
the
you mean.
I'm getting Golas or the 70 whatever they are. I'm not getting the Skechers.
I hope you have a great night. Have a wonderful Wednesday. Thanks for hanging out. Toodles Bluebles.
Good night,
good night,
everybody.
Wendy.
Good night, Jeff.
Say good night, Jeff.
Good night, Jeff.